Officer Taylor. I've been with JSO for 4 years. I work on patrol in Zone 4, and this is my wife, Laura.
Hi, I'm Laura Taylor, and I'm a prosecutor here in Jacksonville. We met one of our very first days in college, actually before classes started at Georgia Tech.
When we graduated from Georgia Tech, we moved to Chicago together, and after got married, Laura went to law school at the University of Chicago, and her first law job was in Washington, D.C., and then she got the opportunity to be a federal prosecutor down here in Jacksonville. I was previously working at Sally Corporation downtown, building animatronics for theme park rides.
He also has a PhD in engineering.
There came a point where I was looking to do something a little different, maybe a little more meaningful. It was actually Laura's idea that I sign up with JSO.
I was 40 years old. I had no family history really of much of any kind of cancer at all. Now in retrospect, I can tell that they knew as soon as they looked at it on the mammogram that it was cancer, and it was already spread fairly far.
It was shocking, but I've known this woman for 23 years. If nothing else, she's a fighter. We were both going to do everything we had to get through it. We've had a lot of support, family, friends, community through the whole process, and JSO has been a big part of that. It's a demanding job with long hours, and my command has been incredibly understanding, and it was very important to me to go to as many doctor's appointments and chemo sessions as I could.
I'm really dedicated to the mission of my office, and I love the work that I do, and I knew that I wanted to continue working if I could. I find a lot of purpose in my work, and I knew that I would need that in some ways to distract me from thinking about the fact that I'm a cancer patient. It's hard to understand if you're not in public service the amount of fulfillment that it can bring to somebody. It's incredibly meaningful to be able to make a difference in your community in a positive way.
I agree completely.